The ongoing migration crisis along America's southern border reached a fever pitch this week as 10,000 Haitian migrants fleeing the wreckage of last month's devastating earthquake arrived at the Rio Grande and crossed into Texas. Camped under the Del Rio International Bridge, where Mexico meets the United States, migration authorities were there to meet them.
This is as bad as I've ever seen it. There is no southern border. It's pure chaos. Border Patrol agents are doing everything they possibly can. God bless them for the work that they're doing to push back against it. But there are literally thousands of migrants that have come, and there's tens of thousands on the way.
In the Texas September heat, the migrants are being permitted to remain under the shade of the International Bridge while they are processed. Further south, Mexico is doing what it can to control the migration crisis. Violent confrontations between Mexican authorities and migrants are becoming more frequent here. But with the desperate refugees moving en masse, the increase in those who make it to the US border is straining an already critical migration crisis. That strain is now being felt at this focal point.
The migrants are getting agitated. The Border Patrol can't keep up with feeding. During lunchtime, the facilities, the quality of life, the standard of living is all being stretched beyond its capabilities.
The US Department of Homeland Security has announced 400 border agents are being sent to Texas to accelerate efforts to remove Haitian migrants who surged recently at the border crossing and return them back to their homeland. The US will also coordinate with humanitarian organizations on the ground where the migrants will land. Yet for those who don't want to risk forced return to Haiti once inside US territory, Mexico may be the only option left for them. This country has seen mass Haitian migration before, and the city of Tijuana, across the border from San Diego, California, with a sizable community following a 2017 migrant influx, may now be the only place that welcomes them. Alasdair Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.